Greetings and welcome back, everyone, to Anno 2205, and specifically to the King Gate
Warning.
Protectorate.
Unfulfilled demand.
Where
for
we
specific
have a lack
consumer
of
products.
various things that people really would rather I bring along. I'm sure you would. Now, I'm here because I feel this is possibly one of the best places I've got where I'm going to be able to build up the... what's the word? The deuterium strainers, or rather, actually gather deuterium and send that up to the moon, which is the next step in our overall goals. We've got to get a route going up there. However, where on earth is my ship? Because I would like my ship over there.
On our way.
We are going to need coastal building sites for this. Now, if I bring up building sites, really the only place that has coastal building sites, there's two down here I suppose I could link up to. Kind of a snaky way to get down there, but you know what? Yeah, okay. Let's try and get this done first, shall we? So, we more or less want something going through like this somewhat. And perhaps going up and then across, or rather just across and connecting here. Probably be a little bit better. Well, there we go. We'll delete this back. There we are. Right. Wow, we're going to need some logistics down here. Because there is not much of a chance of us being able to do this cheaply otherwise. So I'm just going to preempt that. We're going to build this up. And
Please,
both of you,
feel free.
I just want this being mined. An awful lot of it at that. However, we're going to need more power. Well, we've got a couple of Really? Is there a site here? No. Got a couple of mining sites around, so we could build the geothermal turbines without too much issue. That almost works.
Energy shortage.
Almost, but not quite. That will do, though. There we go. Gives us a little tiny bit of power. Now, I want to be able to send up like 20 load of this. Up to 14. Can I expand it? Yes, I can. 19. Oh, it's going to be costly if I build another one of those. How much is this pulling? 150. You know what? Probably makes more sense not to have this one there. That was very silly of me to have just gone ahead and built that straight away without considering this, but there we go. 19, and there we go. We're producing 24. Perfect, that's exactly what we want. Okay, so that's all we needed to do here, really. We just needed to get that coming in so we can send it to the moon. So, next up, routes overview. We would like to make a new trade route. I would specifically like to send this along from here to there. Oh, spaceport expansion level too low. Drat. Okay. I need to upgrade our spaceport. Begin construction of orbital spaceport. Super alloys? Yeah, we got loads.
Spaceport
Okay.
upgrade
Won't take too
will
long.
be implemented.
Fantastic. Truly. Maintain an energy balance in King Gate Protectorate of 500 plus. It's a little bit less easy. How much are we producing? Well, we've got a little bit. Go ahead and pop that down there. It's not really going to help though, is it? It's going to take a bloody lot of this to get even close to what we need. More of these. Well, they're actually not too bad. There we go. Can I afford these? No. That's a shame. But that has brought us to the point that eventually we're just going to get through that, and rough weather setting will be our reward. Just going to have a look at you. You are almost ready.
Spaceport
And
expansion.
there we go.
Approved.
Fantastic. Okay. Now, I need to get a lot of stuff up into orbit. Create a transfer route to Novikov Crater. We are close now. I can feel it, I hope. I might be making that up. Right, we want 20 exactly, because we're not paying 10 grand per tick. There we go. Confirm.
Things are progressing.
Fantastic.
The first deuterium deliveries just entered the lunar orbit.
Okay.
Processing information.
Excellent. Well, let's go over there.
I'm always
and
on the
start
move.
work.
Supplying the LEC colonies still resisting the orbital watch.
Okay.
You want to help supply them too? Then trade with me here.
Not entirely, really. I mean, I have the greatest sympathy for what you're doing, but I've got a job. I would like to do that job more than anything else right now. Right, helium-3 in lunar region. We are low on oxygen and anti-grav compensators. Why is this? Anti-grav compensators need fusion power cells and rare earth elements. No. In a word, no. We require a
Attention.
mountain building site for this one.
Under provision
Titanium
of
plating.
specific consumer goods detected.
It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. So all I need to do is set this up. Now, where would be the best place? I've already got some infrastructure down there, but I guess I could put there. There we go. Now, this has no shield protection, so we do need to pop a shield up. But since it's not particularly
Helium
well
3,
built around here,
the
I can just
fuel
build
of
this.
the future. So far, its
Small one.
potential hasn't been tapped, but that's about to change.
Fantastic. I'd also like some transport as well. Now, quite badly hurting for power. Iridium remains a fairly hefty concern. Have I upgraded this place fully with all of the solar panels? Yes, I have. Well, given that then,
Warning.
I'll upgrade this one.
Energy demand can no longer be met.
Sorry,
Why
kinda
not?
lost track of things. How far you got?
Warning. Energy demand can
One
no
day,
longer
I
be
hope
met.
you'll just get the message and stop bothering me, but I'm just increasingly worried that that's never going to happen. There we go. Now that's consuming an awful lot of our money. We're back down to a 15k income. I need to produce fusion cells. How does one produce fusion cells? Helium-3 and deuterium. Not too bad. How much is it producing? What's our income right now? Okay. Well, that's actually fairly easy to do. Go ahead and pop that down there.
This all looks promising. I must say, I'm a little wired up right now.
Yay! Apparently I've got to build a fusion reactor now. This requires just... That's it. Just fusion power cells? We're that close? You're kidding me. Really? Alright. I mean, I'm not gonna say no to it, I suppose. But I will expand this out since I can. There we go. Now, apparently, I can build a fusion reactor. Apparently that is really, is that honestly all it is? 4,000 energy. Alright. I'll just build it here. Maybe there. And plonk.
It works. It really works. You've just created a clean supply of infinite energy. This will catapult
Infinite?
humanity into a new era. Now,
I'm not sure you know
your
what infinite
achievements
means.
with the world. The Global Union wants you to build the two most powerful energy
Don't need that.
transmitters ever seen.
Okay. Create your spaceport in Novikov with an energy transmitter.
Everything is in good shape here.
Fantastic. But seriously, infinite energy. If I need to give it power... Is this consuming fusion cells? It is consuming fusion cells. So how can it possibly be infinite? It has a very finite resource going in... Oh, whatever. Okay. I give up on you. Wow, 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 wow. My lord. That is my punishment for giving up on you, apparently. Can I sneak over here without getting all of that noise? Maybe. Alright, I need 25 fusion cells. Okay. Oh, we're probably going to be able to produce it, so we're just going to have lower fusion cells for a little bit. Unless... Oh, that's a constant demand. Okay. Well, that's actually much easier to manage. I'll just build another one of you. And indeed another one of you. Then I'm going to upgrade you a little bit. I should be able to just slot one in there. There we go. Sorted. Oh no, I'm losing money. It's okay, it's okay. We can manage it. We can get past this. It'll be fine. It'll be fine, I tell you. No. I refuse to have that loud noise. Refuse, I tell you. No, no. Stop it. Ah, no, stop. Bye. I just want to watch this happen without being deafened. Is it so much to ask? Okay.
Spaceport expansion approved.
Punk.
The energy crisis, oh yes. First, the corporations bring Earth to the brink of a total blackout.
That's right.
Then they press the population of the moon for a solution. And now they come to rob us of the fruits of our labor. But we will not allow that.
It's hard to sympathize with you because everything about you screams, I'm a bad guy. Okay, upgrade your spaceport in Viridian Coves with an energy transmitter. Hopefully, I can do that before I run out of money. Let's head on down. I am losing a fair chunk of cash at the moment, but I can easily, with my temperate areas, build up just basic workers and give them food and water and have enough tax income. It's really not hard to increase your income quite dramatically. Alright, let's see. Where are you, Spaceport? You're down here. Ooh, I need fusion. Ah, drat. Damn it, blast. I am actually going to need to send some down. That's going to be really expensive. Well, sod it. Alright then.
Got some work for me.
I will do soon. First, though, I need to upgrade some stuff. Quite a lot, actually.
Consumer analyses
Okay, we need
show
more
unfulfilled
workers.
demand for
A lot more.
specific commodities.
Well, I was just saying that we were going to have to do this, so, you know, it's not like it counts as a
Attention.
surprise.
Under provision of specific consumer goods detected.
Oh, don't be such a worrywart.
Work going all right.
Actually, yeah. I'm making crazy progress at the moment. I know, you've
have
asked me
some
to do stuff for you a little while
clarifying
ago,
information
but... There we go. And like that, our money worries are a thing of the past. Kind of. There we go. We should be able to start upgrading a couple of them now. But first, I need to check on... Oh, actually, we're doing okay. Wow, we need a lot of fruits. Let's get that sorted, shall we? Do we have... Oh, can you expand? No. That is a shame. Are there any spots? Can you... No. But I can probably build
Good.
up around there.
We should keep this procedure in mind in future.
Let's go ahead and build this here. Then... Ah, perfect. Got it just right. Okay, so fruits and vitamin drinks are now back in the red. I mean, back in the blue, not in the red. Red is bad. Bad red. However, it does mean we can just flat out upgrade these. We've already corrected our deficit, but now we need to create an income of about 3k. We want to be able to bring the fusion cells down
Global
here.
market share has increased.
I need an awful lot of money.
What can I say?
You can say quite a lot. I don't tax your words, mate. I'm not that mean. attacks many things here because I desperately need the cash, but words are always free. Let's get that down there as well. Now this is where some of the less interesting parts of the game really kind of shine through, is just that fact that I can do this. Oh, I need more money. I will just build so many houses that I just get loads of cash. It's that simple. There's no real elegance to this in a way, and that's a bit of a shame, I'll be honest. I'm not a huge fan of that. Let's get this one down here, shall we? No. We'll pop it there. That should have helped. There we go, perfect. Back up plus 4k. Let's see if we can't just take it just a little bit further. Maybe this one as well. There we go. That should be bringing us in plenty. We are just a little bit shy on vitamin drinks and a little bit shy on water, actually. That's never a good one. Where's all my water? There we go. I may just leave you without the vitamin drinks for now, but I'm not going to leave you without H2O. I mean, I'm in a rush, but I'm not that cruel. It's like, no, you don't need water. Nah, that's fine. Trust me. I know what I'm talking about. Oh, alright then. I'll give you vitamin drinks too. I'm just too good to you people. Oh, there we are. Bang on. It's not going to be bang on for very long, so I am going to have to build that up. Because they are simply going to expand out enough to cause an issue there. But this should fix it. Then I can add plenty of this. Keep up my various trade routes. There we go. Alright. I'm not going to worry about your rejuvenators, though. That is something you're going to have to fend for on your own. Okay.
My friend, when someone passes you, watch them and learn, and then use what you have learned.
Oh. Okay. Thanks for the pity. That didn't make any sense. What? Right. I've got plus 26 over here. That is good because I want to bring 25 of them down. Or 20, I guess. I'm not sure exactly how that's going to work. Let's see if I can get away with just bringing down 20. Because I really don't want to pay 10 grand. Let's do 20. I mean, I could just...
Connected.
do another route for the other 6. Really expensive, but... Let's see if that's coming... Whether it's something that is consumed once off or over time.
Starting spaceport expansion process.
I suspect it may say that I need to bring it over the remaining 6, but we'll see. Now, from what I understand, once we've connected Earth to the moon and we're bringing in quote-unquote infinite energy, that's as far as the campaign goes. That's as far as the story missions for the game go. That is the whole point. You're meant to basically solve Earth's energy crisis. And once you've done that, it's free play. Just expand out as you want to, if you want to. You might not want to. I have taken the mick out of the game at a few points. But overall, it's been a fairly enjoyable experience for me. There are definitely massive sort of gaps in this game from what I would have expected from an Anno game. I'm going to be quite blunt there. But it is still quite an enjoyable experience for me. Is this going to be able to finish? Or is it going to say no? No.
Spaceport expansion approved.
Very well.
Drake, whenever you think you have a moment to catch a breath, he creeps out of his lair. But I've had it with all the hide and seek. It's time to strike back.
What?
It's way off the official procedures. But I activated an old contact of mine. She knows where Drake is hiding. And she's willing to infiltrate his facilities to find out what he's planning.
Drake maintains a secret military base on Earth. all of the Orbital Watch's secrets safely stored in one place. I just need a team of capable data engineers and I can access them from here.
Okay.
Or we'll do a little home visit.
Right, okay, so achieve a victory in Crisis Sector mission Tinomia hideout or reach the next corporation level. How close are we to the next corporation level? We need just a couple more thousand. I'm going to be ultra lazy with this one, and I am almost sorry, but not entirely, because, yeah. Again, this is one of the things with the game, is I've got no particular reason to fight the mission. It's actually faster, you know, considerably faster at that, for me to just do this. And then the game will allow me to claim my victory. What? Really? No! Oh, scallywags! No! I'm messing with my zen.
Interesting. 3 military surveillance satellites just focused on that area.
I'm gonna have to move these all like one bit across. And I'm going to do it. There we go. I know this is going to mess with a couple of people. And I would be lying if I said there wasn't at least a tiny, tiny little part of me that found some sort of weird satisfaction in knowing that.
Sorry, kind of lost track of things.
Goodbye. I am probably not going to have to talk with you very much longer. Good times. Do I not have money? Oh, right. For some reason that was just a bit bizarre. There we go. And we're going to need a little bit more. There we are. Right, how are we doing? Well, we need quite a lot of food. That, to be expected, honestly. Let's go ahead and grab a bit more noms down here. There we go. I suppose we could get the rejuvenators at this point if we really wanted to. We're almost there. We could instead just try to upgrade these places. And we should be able to drive up our population quite aggressively with this. Can't upgrade these. Promotion not possible. There we go.
Seems like work is followed.
Oh, we're out of biopolymers. Okay. Got a bit of security for you. Very close now. Kind of fluctuating. I think they really, really want, well, water and then rejuvenators, so we'll work on that. Where's the other water point? Well, this said, it's actually going to be a little bit of a pain because I'm going to run out of coastal sites. Well, within easy reach at the very least. Okay, we'll build something out here.
There. All accessed and fed
There
into
we
your
go.
own database. Hope you don't mind I made my own backup. Just in case.
She will
sure.
call in a return for her services one day. But what matters is, you dealt Drake a heavy blow.
Fantastic.
He will
I
recover
did
from
nothing.
it, no doubt. But for now, we have the advantage, and we should use it. The lack of
To do
reliable
what?
energy sources is Earth's greatest weakness, especially in conflicted times like ours.
Okay.
But you hold the key for a peaceful future. The lunar licensing program is about to be completed.
Yay! Do you hear that? About to be completed. We're about to win. It's taken us a while. Okay. I would like energy from you. Down to you. All of it. Go.
Energy transmitter online.
Yay!
Starting test protocol for energy transfer.
Okay.
All parameters in the green. Energy transfer successful. Congratulations. You have completed all lunar licensing program objectives. Fusion energy transmission
Okay.
will now meet the world's energy demand
Yay for
and
us.
enable mankind to implement new means of galactic travel. Global Union
and/or
is
weapons.
grateful for your cooperation.
Okay. Well, as I was about to say, I can only imagine the horrific inefficiencies of beaming energy down from the moon
One last
to
point
us
remains
through
on my
our
project
atmosphere.
plan,
What?
and that is to thank you for
Oh,
all you've done for humanity. You're the forerunner of a new era of prosperity.
oh, that's very nice of you
The
to say.
Union has great plans. Your corporation will become the government-accredited provider of lunar resources.
Hurrah!
And as a sign of gratitude, you're given building permits for a corporate headquarters of your choice.
Oh, okay, that's actually quite nice.
Don't be
My
glum,
goodness.
my friend. Usoyev has been in business much longer than you.
That's fine. I'm completely happy for you to continue being awesome. I wish everyone could be awesome, honestly. I don't wish a lack of awesomeness on anyone. However, Lunar Licensing Program 28th the 6th among 5. Now, this is more or less, for all intents and purposes, an optional kind of 4th phase. We can build a HQ. It is crazy hard to do. We'd need to significantly increase our population of investors. We'd need to produce replicators, androids, quantum computers, anti-grav compensators, and build and connect a stadium, all to be able to build a HQ. But that is literally the very last thing that you can do in the game. I don't think I'm going to be doing it, because as quickly as I was able to get the fusion power down here, I already had, for the most part, all of the infrastructure there. It was just hooking it up, making sure I had enough tax income to be able to set up the trade routes, that sort of thing. But to do this would require that I build entire different industries, and they wouldn't be easy industries to get to either. I'd have to be linking lots of different locations up in order to do that. So I think I'm going to wrap the series up here. Again, as I said, I've actually had fun with this. I know this game has its detractors, and I know that in many cases they have valid complaints. This is a very, very simplified Anno game, in my opinion. I wouldn't go as far as to say that it loses the kind of character of Anno from its simplifications, but there are probably some who would say that. And they'd probably be able to make fairly compelling arguments for that feeling.
Inadequate supply of goods.
But for my part, I have actually enjoyed the game. I've enjoyed playing the game. It's just, it is a bit of a time sink. You do have to grind, and there are some things in this that kind of feel like they're only there to encourage you to grind. As I've mentioned a few times before, the little fetch quests, things like that. Things that didn't actually require any sort of puzzle solving on my part, literally just click here and click there. There was some where I had to hunt for something, but at least that was a little game of hide and seek. But some of them were literally go here, click on this button, then go here and click on this button, and just wait a little bit at each point. There was no real reason for that. I did actually enjoy the RTS sections, but they were fairly, again, simple. But the highest difficulty did actually start to cause me to have to sit and think about how I was doing things and manage my resources a little bit better. But it still does lack quite a lot in terms of an RTS. But then Anno has always been more about building the city or the colony than it has been about fighting. And so I'm hardly going to hold that against an Anno game. But that is going to be it from me. And this will be the final episode of Anno 2205. I hope you've all enjoyed this episode and enjoyed the series, and I would happily respond to any feedback you have on the series as a whole or on these types of games in general if you want to leave a comment on the video. But until next time, do take care.